Hello, it's Wendy. I just recorded a 13-minute unit meeting for you, and it was way too long. I wasn't even close to done. Take two. All right, I'm going to do this even faster. I'm going to let you guys know we had a great meeting last night. We went over lots and lots of things. I'm going to go through the agenda really quickly with you on the highlights that I think you need to know. So let me tell you what I think you need to know, and this is completely unscripted. The first thing I think you need to know is that with the guest specials, when you read the fine print down at the bottom, you will see that for every full price purchase, they are eligible to purchase one item from this side, one item from this side, one item from the pillar section, and one item from the essential jar section. Every full price purchase enables them to buy one of each of those sections. All right? So make sure that you read the brochure really clearly and read up on what those products are and make sure that you've got a really good handle on this, because spring is here and it's time for us to go out into the backyard, get onto the deck. That's why I'm here on the deck for you. It's springtime. All right, the Halloween brochure. The Halloween brochure is only valid until the 14th of October. That means that if you know anybody who loves Halloween, you should make sure that they know about it now and let them know that for the next 6 weeks, if they have a party in September or October, they only have until the 14th to get those Halloween specials. We also have a bonus for hosts. So instead of a $50 voucher, this month it's $100. So make sure that you tell all of your hosts that have already booked parties for the month of September that they're going to get $100 instead of the normal $50. And that should help you to firm up those parties. So do your care calls now and let them know, because how exciting is it that they're going to get even more for free, and that might entice them to really firm up that party and get those invites out and be a good reason to call. All right. I also wanted to let you know that our next unit meeting is going to be on Wednesday, the 25th of September. It's going to be here at my place. The next regional meeting, please put this in your diaries because it's on a Saturday and I don't want you to book a party. Saturday, October 12th. Cost is $15. The location is out at Menangle House in Menangle. And it is from 10 a.m. till 3 p.m. and it includes training as well as all the recognition that we normally do at a regional. It'll be hopefully the last time that we go to a Believe regional meeting, because I hope that the Nirvana region is born very soon. And I also wanted to let people know that there is step-by-step training for corporate training in Canberra on November 2nd. It's $30 to go to that, and it might be quite of a drive for you, but if you want to get some extra training and you want to hear it from someone besides me, it's always good to go to the corporate training, and I highly recommend it. All right, I'm now going to do the training, and the reason I'm going to do the training more in detail than I was able to do on my first take is that it's all about sponsoring. And the reason I want to talk about sponsoring is because we have quite a few people who have signed up that they want to go to Penang. Now, I'm going to assume two things. One, you don't need help getting sales. You know how to get sales. And you know how much you need to sell in order to go to Penang. You need at least $15,000 worth of sales in November, December, January, and February. So $15,000 in sales. You figure it out. 15,000 divided by 4. That's $3,250, I think. Maybe $3,750. Anyway, it's a lot per month. So how are you going to achieve that? I'm going to assume you know. All right? And now let's talk about how you're going to earn points in sponsoring. Because you actually are going to need to do a lot of sponsoring between now and February next year. So how do you do that? All right? So the training topic is sponsoring and 7 ways to turn unsuccessful into successful. I'm not going to read this the way I did last night. Instead, I'm going to tell you some real just key points. One of the things you need to do to be successful in sponsoring is you need to set a goal on how many people you want to sponsor, and you want to set a target for how many people you are going to invite to be a consultant. Invite to find out more about the business opportunity. And you need to make sure that you're prepared to offer that information. Have the materials, set aside the time each week to follow up from your parties, do your follow-up calls, and practice your script. I had a coffee this morning with Claire, and she said, I don't know that I know what to say. And what I have to tell you is, neither do I. The only thing that I've done is done it and practiced it and improved it and gotten better and better at it. So you just have to get out there and do it. There are tons of scripts in your training materials, and you can ask me what I would say, but until you practice it, it won't come out right. So just start asking. Second thing you need to remember is that if you provide great customer service, people will notice, and if you provide poor customer service, they'll notice that too. Provide great customer service. Be different. And mail out flyers and catalogs. Make periodic check-in calls to your clients and make sure they're happy. Invite people to unit meetings if they love our products. Say, listen, you like our products so much, you might actually want to come to a unit meeting and just see what a consultant does. See if they can get intrigued by that. Self-doubt is not going to help you at all. If you're wondering, I think I could do this except for the sponsoring part, and I know you're thinking that, well, get rid of that self-doubt. It doesn't serve you well. It doesn't help you. There's an airplane going over, I know, but that's just the way Five Talk is. You need to believe in three things and get rid of your self-doubt. Believe in the product, believe in the programs, and believe in the people. And there is one thing I said at the meeting that I really believe to be true. PartyLite doesn't put together any of our promotions for the guests. And they don't put any of the promotions together for the hosts. They put them together for us so that we can build our businesses, so that we have an excuse, an opportunity, an obligation to call our clients. So let PartyLite do its job to help you build your business and use the promotions as an inspiration to call people. Don't be a know-it-all. It's really important that you stay green. I'll just read the saying, stay green and you will always grow. Don't think that you know everything. Always keep searching for more. So when you see things on Facebook that people have posted and say, please watch this video, it's awesome and it's free. Well, why not take the time out to watch it? Maybe right then is not the right time, but you can still open it, hit the pause button, and come back to it when there is an extra 15 or 20 minutes to watch a video that might be life-changing for you because it might change your perspective on everything. You do share the business opportunity at every party with sprinkled seeds throughout the party. We did talk about a shoe decoration that you might have on display and say, if you would like to have as much fun as I do and earn a great income at the same time, imagine yourself in my shoes tonight. If you feel that there's something that appeals to you, then let's schedule a coffee so I can tell you more. Now, those are great words, and they might be perfect for you, or they might just not be right at all. But you need to find the words that are right so that when you're at a party, you are advertising the business opportunity. You can call it sprinkling seeds if you want to, but what you want to do is give them the ad, give them the commercial break, let them know that this is a business they could consider doing too, and they should watch what you do and see if they think they could do it too. Two more. One says that you can share too much information, and you know what? You can. That's part of my problem. I talk too much, and I start to do training, and I get off on a tangent, and I end up with a 13-minute video that's not even complete. So you need to practice, just like I need to practice, keeping it short and sharp and simple. Don't share too much information. It'll overload them. When you're doing a latte appointment, use your 2 ears and 1 mouth in the right proportion. Listen to their answers and respond to them simply, and don't start training them. Now, a latte appointment is something that you can always invite me or another member of our group to go to with you, and you'll help each other. And the last thing is that you need to make sure you follow through. The fortune is in the follow-up. You'll hear that all the time from many, many, many different people. And follow-up is something I take in my notes every time I go to some training. Follow up, Wendy, follow up, Wendy, follow up, Wendy, follow up. Write your to-do lists and then do them. Don't keep rewriting them. Just do them and cross things off, and it'll feel so good. But it is important, I'm going to read this part, to immediately follow up with leads by providing some information literature, by answering questions, by meeting them in person, or by inviting people who are very interested in PartyLite to your unit meeting. Make sure you follow up with these people and make sure that you are friendly and are willing to accept no for an answer. But if they say not now, make sure that you follow up with them even more, because it's important that not now might turn into a yes later. So keep a list. I think that with 10 minutes and 10 seconds of that video that you've gotten a little bit of a feel for what our unit meeting was like last night. Everybody bought cookies, so we had cookies, and we celebrated the pending promotion of Chris Regan into her brand new unit called the Lantern Lights, and I'm so excited to make that official as soon as it becomes official in September. So that's it from me for now. I hope you have a great August. It's not over yet. You can still get more sales, and you can still get more into the system, and I hope you have a great weekend. Thanks a lot, you guys. Happy September. See you soon. Bye.